So I'm doing. Yeah, no, I wanted to phrase it differently. You just showed up in the water for a sec. You probably don't aren't awake yet. Can you see? Yeah, you're
No, I'm
smiling.
here. Hang on, I had a
You
sneeze.
you were in the water when you.
Ah,
Well, of course you sneeze. Get up, get your feet out of the water.
mm.
You have good
Oh
feet.
dear. Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. Let me put this away for her. It's rude to fish in your face.
Well, let me see your cute jacket. Hang on, I'm going
Oh,
to
there
first
it is.
person. Oh, that is cute. It's a little check jacket.
Yeah, it's I'll turn so you can see me in the light. Come on the other side.
Okay, you got to stand still. You stand still, and I will move. Okay?
See, I can turn around faster than you can run around.
You can. You know what? That looks
So,
pretty good. It looks like
yeah, I
you're
thought
making
so.
an effort.
Yes, exactly. You just told me once I had to dress up a little bit, and I did. And so this, I don't know. I get these, what are these? Feminine hormones running through me, and I'm looking at it and say, does this color go with that color? Does this go with my hair? This look thin or fat? So I was going through all these things. I think I don't remember what it cost. It wasn't very much. But the reason I did it is I remember now reading that they were going to expand clothing, and if you go into that book, you know, that all the items now have signs on it, more options, more options, more options. So I did kind of look through the book for options. Now this is not on my horse. I woke up this morning with it on, but I have to find a way to put it on my horse if I want to wear it again. It will disappear the first time I don't
Oh.
know.
Well, you know, we're
It
here
will
in
just,
Saint Denis. We might as well go into the tailor and get that all straightened
and
out, right?
yeah. So, okay, I'll fish. This looked looked better when I arrived. It seems like this should be a good fishing hour. I don't see much activity. I'm gonna need another cup of coffee. I slept in too. I saw your note, but maybe I got up earlier than you. Well, I woke up at 7:15. I had to have my coffee, and I was surprised because I wanted to. I've been waking up at 5:30. I uh, I got another fish. So I will maybe I don't say make you jealous or something, but I have ranked up twice, I think, since you saw me last, and I don't know, maybe double the amount. I have $1,500 now. I have been playing. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I've been playing Gun Rush because it's easy, and you get 300 to 400 XP points for doing almost nothing. I now have a principle. These are many times short-lived principles, but I uh, I don't get any weapons in Gun Rush, and I just sneak, and I will sneak right up until somebody gets me, and I come in third almost all the time, just by staying out of the way of everybody else. And I've noticed in the last time I played it, there were others doing exactly the same thing. Whenever many of the players were, inside the fort, whatever it is, Fort Myers or something, when they were all shooting it out there were three of us hanging out way in the field, just
Uh-huh.
barely escaping. I noticed there were three because one of them got me. I wasn't looking for a guy, and he got me. So I watched what was left over, and there was another player that got him way out in the field. You would think that, so they were doing it with him. So this is not good fishing. Do you have anything you need? Oh, I don't need to go to the tailor. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to go to a tailor?
Not really. No, I don't need to
No,
get anything.
I can do it another time. I'm glad you saw my new jacket. I was surprised to see it because when I left the game last night, it wasn't there. When you play Gun Rush, and it comes up with clothing that's on your horse. All right, I don't want to fish.
Oh, you know what? I think I just caught a sturgeon, so give me a second.
All right, you do it. That's what. So if you have a big fish, we'll go to the market, and I'll stop by the tailor on the way. You go sell your fish. So this is my mansion.
Nice. Nice choice.
But I got in an argument with my neighbor over here, who also has a nice mansion, and we got in a lawsuit, and I lost the lawsuit, and I am now barred
What?
from entering my mansion.
What?
Well,
What are you talking about?
Right.
What are you talking about?
I saw a comedy movie with Danny DeVito. It's an older movie because he hasn't been in movies long. And it was a comedy about him being a billionaire, a really, really big billionaire. And he has this big mansion. And he got into a lawsuit. And I forgot the details of that, but they were going to confiscate his property in order to settle the financial end of it. And so he kept sneaking into his property, and so did another comedian who was a thief. So it was all about him getting into his big mansion because they had taken his keys. So he hired being a billionaire, he hired see, I can't give the name. Oh, I'm going to go get a big game over here. Oh, I gotta arm myself. Stop, horsey. Stop, horsey. Wait. There are two gators over there. Wow. Got dark in a hurry. All right, you want the first one? I'll get the second one.
Oh, you pick. Which? There's one on the. Oh, I see.
There's all kinds of herbs.
So there's one right here. There's an alligator kind of right in front of me. Where do you have one picked out?
There's one a little further.
Oh, okay.
Another few yards down. But I decided to pick some herbs because I just sold all of my herbs, or virtually all of them. And the reason is so I can get more. It's worth money. Apparently, because I just continue to make money. And if you don't have anything else, oh, did you catch a big fish?
I did.
Okay, so you don't want any of these gator
No.
things, and they're not worth much. All right, wait a minute, a lot of herbs. Oh, so is that the dead gator or the live one? Doesn't matter. I'm eating or picking. I mean. Oh. I'm going to take that meat, okay?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't want the skin. I don't like gator skins. They're not worth very much. Let's see, my memory is so bad. I experimented with something the other day. Oh, did you shoot a gator or not? Because the one I thought I was going to get is over here after me now.
I shot 2 gators.
You shot 2 already?
Yeah, I shot 2.
Oh,
I didn't
all
take
right.
either of the skins, but I did take the meat from the far one.
All right, so I have the meat from 2 of them too. Okay, now the water over here shows a lot of fish activity. You want to fish? I do.
Sure.
I don't have a large fish. Let me see if I can catch one. We're going to go. All right. I gotta bait this thing. I gotta look. Yeah, there's a big fish here. And 2 gators. I'll aim for this fish right here. Let's see if I can get it. Well, I dropped my bait exactly on top of a big fish, but I caught a small one. And by the way,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty happy with these 4 or 5 pound fish because 10 of them add up to $25 sometimes. And that's how I made all this money. Fill my pockets with those small fish. There's a big fish right here. Come on, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Right on top of him. Gotta have him. Not hungry? Not hungry fish? Come on. I could walk out there.
You'd get eaten.
Yes, there are. This is not a nice swamp. Well, it's actually a river, not a swamp. Looks like a swamp to me. So how have you been? How's that new job? Keeping you busy?
Very busy, and I do like it, but it is definitely busy.
Oh, I like this. I like it that you like it.
Yeah,
And
it's a
being
good
busy
job.
is it's what we do for most of our lives, okay? I can only look back now and okay, I got distracted there, but got a nibble but no fish. When I look back on it now, I think about all the years that I spent traveling on the freeway to get to my place of work and spend 8 or more hours, never less than 8. Wow, that looked like a whale in the water beneath me here. All the hours I spent, and I never minded it. I never thought of it as a chore. I never said, damn, I have to go to work and I have to spend all this time away from home. And I just never regretted working because I liked my work. Oh, I just had a strange thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's where I met both of my wives. Work.
It's worked out well for you, hasn't it?
Yeah. I met your mother at work, and I met Sonda at work.
I don't think that's very
And I,
uncommon these days. I think that's where people meet.
That's right. That's exactly what I was going to say. It was a social life for me. Not that I didn't have one at home after I got married, but by that time I had spent many, many years doing it. I had jobs I enjoyed. Imagine, I was working on Apollo. I was sending stuff to the moon. I was doing presentations for NASA engineers.
Mm-hmm. That is very cool.
And I enjoyed it. All right, I've got my large fish.
Okay, let's go.
I gotta find my not so large horse who's grazing, I think. Where is he? Where is he? I lost you. Okay, I'll call you. Oh, you're way off screen. Again, this morning I was looking at players who are on radar, off radar, or could see them or can't see them. And for a moment I got angry and I said, this is just crap. Who's that? Oh, somebody just spawned right here and started killing us.
He's down. Your horse is down. You better fix your horse.
Yeah, where's
your horse needs help.
Wait a minute. No, I haven't. I thought it said it was automatically. This guy may be respawning, so you watch him while I do this. I'm gonna have to feed him. So this guy just spawned, right? In fact, I was just saying all about radar and what you can see in players. Okay, I lost my fish. Here it is. I'm busy, so watch my back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching for any movement in the right direction, but I don't see anything yet.
All right, I'm ready to go if you are then. Okay, right, maybe we'll watch. I'll see how far. In fact, this is what I was saying. Don't know where the guy is. I'm looking on the radar. There is no red dot on the radar.
I'm going to take the I'm going to take the coast over to the butcher.
All right. I got you. I'll be right behind you. So you've been around here a bit, okay? You know these byways. So I was just going to say before we were shot down, I was selling my stuff this morning at the doctor's, as I told you. Kind of shocked you there. And I heard gunshots, somebody shooting, but there were no players on the map. On the radar, or on the map, either one. Nice. So I was kind of testing the, I took the wrong railroad track. So I was just looking at the radar and moving around on the map and going by sound. And it turned out there was a guy shooting up the police. He wasn't apparently just doing that for fun. And he wasn't, I don't think, 2 blocks or 3 blocks from the doctor's house, and he was not on the radar or on the map until I got very close to him. I couldn't see who was doing the shooting. I had to follow my ears to find them. So as I say, I'm sometimes ambivalent. Is that the right word?
Ambivalent.
No, that's not the word. Ambivalent.
Yeah.
That's not the word. Close though. So at first I complain about it, and then I say, oh well, it's this thing I've been saying. Well, in real life, you don't know where people are. So on one hand, it's realistic not to know where they are and have to go find the problem by ear, which I did. So one moment I'm complaining about it, one moment I'm not. So that's not ambivalent, is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Where I keep changing my mind.
I don't know.
Ambivalent kind of means you can't make up your mind.
You don't care one way or another, right?
That's right. And I'm saying I just keep flip-flopping.
Pretty standard fare these days.
No,
Okay then.
that's good money.
All right. I sold
Seems I buy this near
everything.
every day.
I sold everything that I could sell to this guy. I didn't keep any meat. I didn't keep any feathers. That's the first time I've ever done that.
There you go. That's exactly what I've been doing lately. I'm selling everything. My fish, the large and small, and I've become wealthy doing it. I get $1,500 even after I bought this jacket. It was not expensive. I'm cheap. I'm El Cheapo. Okay, so now we're out. I was just checking some things here. I can't talk and chew gum. No, I'm rank 53, which means nothing about my skill levels. And it means nothing about, oh, I know what we can do. I have never opened that treasure map.
Oh, excellent. Let's go do that. That'd be great.
You want to go to the post office and pick up any undelivered stuff?
I probably do have stuff I could pick up. Yeah.
It's right here. I think I don't have anything, but it's always close.
Somebody's shooting.
Howdy. Nice to see you.
Yeah, and look at your radar. Do you see him?
Nope.
Nope.
What have I got waiting for me now? I have rifle cartridges. No new stuff. No gifts from...
And I'm confused. I haven't found the post office yet.
Oh,
I'm
I'm at the post office. Come over to me. Where are you? I think you went too far.
Yeah,
See you around.
yeah, I did, but I can't even see your dot. My eyes are really bad.
Oh, okay. Well, you went too far. So come back north on the tracks, wherever that is.
I can't tell north either.
Well, you know the lay of the land, right? You know the
Yeah,
river
I do.
flows south.
I do.
So.
I got him. Although he's not showing up at the window, I got him. All right. Oh, I have a bounty to pay off, and I got some stuff to pick up. My eyes are bad, and I don't feel bad about it. It's all part of getting old. I'm happy enough. Where's my horse? I'm gonna go see something about. Oh, that's a window. That's not a door. I can't get out of here. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. So, I won't be able to see my ophthalmologist. Oh, I went right through you. You're still grayed out. I won't see my ophthalmologist until the 17th. So, did we have a plan? Oh yeah, we're gonna look at from my look. Oh, it's dark. I don't want to.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
What time is it? Let's see. How do I check time? Here we go. It is.
Yeah, but maybe it's 4:30. So by the time we get there, it'll be light. It'll be light
Absolutely.
in an hour,
Yeah.
which is not many minutes. All right, let me open up that thing. Let's see. I go over here. I haven't done so. Go over here. Oh, I have to get out of my easy chair so I can read this thing. Ah. Wait a minute. I'm just having trouble navigating. All right, Southern Roanoke. Well, that can't be too far from here. I'm looking. Search area. It's near Van Horn. Just absolutely due west of Van Horn and close to the river. So I will
Okay.
mark it for myself. And we need to posse up. Let me posse up. Let
Okay,
me
you
do the
posse up.
thing.
Here
That
comes the
way we-
sun. It's already sunrise.
Yeah. Let me have a posse. Form a posse. Oh, we're on the railroad tracks, and I can't get off of them.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Here comes a train.
I'm gonna abandon the posse business.
Okay, good call.
All right. I'm back to the what? What do I do now?
Map, treasure map.
No, I can't form a posse.
You can't form
Name,
a
Back
posse?
and Bad's posse. No, you must choose a location. Oh, I see. I have to choose a location for the camp first.
Oh, okay, that works.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to put it in the Cumberland Forest. No, that's New Hanover. Gaptooth, no. Grizzlies, no. Heartland, that's close to everything. Now I can form a posse. I've created the temporary posse. And I have to invite, this is so hard when I'm not awake yet.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
sent you the invite.
Invite, and I accepted.
All right, so now I'll go back to my map and I'll remark the location of this treasure. Way up here. I don't mind. This will be a little walk for us. Oh, I'm going to put it right at the edge of the yellow. All right, I've made a waypoint. I don't know if you can see it in blue. Do you see it? No.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Here we go.
I have a red track that I can follow. Maybe that's because I have both of them.
Actually, no. You, as the leader of the posse, you see red on your
Oh,
tracks.
okay, so
I see
that-
blue because
so-
it's.
Yes, look, I can't do two things at once here. I'm not armed properly. No. A repeating shotgun. I'm going to go for that. Well, you rode off in a different direction than my red, but if we both just follow it, we'll get it. All right, I do hear you now, so I'm supposed to see red, what you're seeing. Oh, no, there you are. You're ahead of me. All right, let's
Oops,
follow
that way.
this to the treasure. Yeah. Yeah, you have the same track that I have. Here's the barber.
Do you want to do the clothes shopping thing first?
No.
Okay.
I probably should have. You've seen my jacket. I'm proud of it.
Mhm.
I think it does look pretty nice. And it makes my boyish girl look pretty thin and young and tall. Shows off the... Oh, by the way, my body. I noticed my weight the other day. I am way overweight. I've been eating too much. I've been eating. You come to... and herbs will do it. I didn't think. it's not the meat I've been eating. When I get to herbs I can't put in my pocket, I'll eat them until it says I can't take any more. And then the next time I check my weight, when I say overweight, the penalty is heavy. It says my drain weight rate on my health is 25%, minus 25%, whatever that means. 25% per unit. Well, they're passing up another piece of meat. So I'm overweight. I haven't noticed that it improved my looks any, but I can tell by this jacket it does not make me fat. This is a thin girl, and I like it. And I feel kind of, I don't know what to say about myself, about all this girlish shopping and thinking the way girls think and wanting to be a girl here
Yeah, it's
in the game.
you're also wanting to be a cowboy.
No, in fact, well, okay, I want to be I want to ride my horse.
Well,
I wanna
ride your
be
horse
a-
around in the Wild West, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's
Right,
all
and-
fantasy.
And the more and more, no, let me see. I want to say, I absolutely have no interest in gun battles anymore. I don't go, oh, that's not true, because I did do the gun rush thing.
But you don't. Doesn't sound
But
like
I
you go
have-
out there to battle. You just go out there to earn the stuff by hiding.
That's the only reason. And in fact, I don't even go armed, as I say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't arm myself. Completely defenseless. And I want to say, nothing, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Huh? Well, don't bring a fist to a gunfight either. All right, you went up the hill. Stop a minute. Is that where the blue dot is?
Well, we just passed the blue dot. This
All
is
right,
it.
and
This
the
is blue
reason
dot.
for that was we're right at the southern edge of the yellow thing, just to let you know.
Okay.
And I have marked the center. No, I will remark it. Now I will mark the center, and you can. Oh, we just passed a gang fight. You want to go do the gang fight at the
I
fort?
do. Yeah, actually, kind of do.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm not going to mark it. You can see it. It's 180 where we are. It's a big red dot. I got to fix
Oh,
my
it's
health.
probably at this fort over here. Yeah.
It is. That's a little tougher one. Let's go do it. There's a machine gun. Oh, I have to feed
Yeah.
my horse too. You've been
Gotta-
there before, right?
Yeah, you got to watch out for that machine gun. It's pretty deadly.
Right. I actually one time figured out how to take out that machine gun. There's one magical spot you can sit. Okay. I think I'm armed. I don't know. Whoa, don't run off that cliff, horsey. Well, how do we get over there? Follow you? Yeah, there's the fort. Oh, it's got a smoke thing. Everybody. All right. Every man for themselves. Oh, there's a lot of them. Holy smoke. I haven't fired a shot yet. Where is that magic spot? I don't have a magic spot where I could take out the machine gun.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. That was harsh. It hit a beam and came back and hit blew us up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot. There is some stuff out here. You can, in fact, use it to your advantage. Remember that. I don't know. No one's manning machine gun. Am I mistaken about that? Different place. Well, there's one left in it. Listen, don't shoot the boss leader.
Alright, I'm gonna go out and start looting these guys that are outside.
Okay,
You take out that last fellow.
I'll take out the last guy. Good practice. All right, everyone but the leader. Loot time. I don't know how to come out of crouch hiding. All my buttons have moved.
L3.
No, I got it. No, it's all right. It's just old age. There was one time, of course, it was all just automatic. You don't even have to think about it. But now I'm pushing buttons and they don't seem to be doing the trick. And when I try to think about it, say which button is it, I can't. I don't know what button it is. So I'm just trying a lot of things. Oh, this guy laying on the fire. That's interesting. He's not on fire. So I thought they had a machine gun in this fort. I don't see it. That must be a different fort.
Oh, it's the same fort, but I don't think it always shows up. Oh, shoot. Well, that was kind of a jump. First thing I did is I shot a bird, and I thought I'll come back and get him later. But
Yeah.
he's not available. He's sort of stuck in between two boards or something, and I can't get it. It's like a
Okay.
great eagle or something.
Huh.
Too bad.
I'm gonna go up and see if that machine gun is up there. I don't know what happened here. I'm not gonna kill the leader, but if I get too close to him, he'll kill me. Are you through looting?
Yeah, I'm done.
No. If I find the leader, I'll kill him then.
The machine gun isn't there. It's usually right where you're standing, right at that box.
Yeah, that's right. It is not here. So it's not the same every time. Oh, well, the boss is down here in the house. Yep, you can go get him, or I'll drop in on the boss.
I would let him go this time.
You want to let him go?
Yeah, let's let him go.
So if you walk up to the guy, he'll kill you. How do we let him go? I forgot. Oh, you let him go.
Leader, spare.
Hope you get the same mercy when it's your time.
Good for you. The bosses.
How funny. So where are you? Are you up?
I'm on top of the roof.
So come on down here. I want to show you something in case you haven't seen it before in this fort.
Okay. Where are you? Inside this house.
See, block the door. Block the door so he can't get out. This is the leader. He's trying to get out, but watch where he goes. Watch him. Watch him.
Okay, I'll watch him. Oh, there's a hole in the ground.
Go
there
down.
A hideout?
Yeah, there's a hideout and there's loot down there. Let's go down.
You get the loot. I don't know what to do with the loot that I have.
Oh, but you go down. You can go see it. I mean, it's worth going down there. It's part of the storyline.
Yes, I do remember being down here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Before. No, well, I would not have remembered it if you hadn't reminded me. So that's the kind of memory I have. Yeah, there's all kinds of lootable things. You want to loot them?
Sure.
Because, unfortunately, I don't know if it's fortunate. I just don't have. But I want to block the leader. I'm going to go back to the stairway. You go looting. I'm going to go find that.
The leader is still right here. He can't get out.
No, I'm looking for the ladder. Are you right at the ladder?
Yeah,
Yes. All right.
yeah.
You move.
All
Move
right,
away from the ladder. I'm going to go stand on the ladder.
All right.
Because we'll keep him down here. Oh, I got a good look at myself here.
We should tie him up.
So this jacket actually has a little pattern to it. I thought it was plain. Because I'm stuck in a little cubbyhole, I'm getting a closer look at myself than normal.
So this is another place that express rifle cartridges spawn, which is really good for me.
Yeah, you go for it, because I have everything I need.
And what's this? More rifle cartridges.
Oh.
Okay.
In fact, somewhere around rank 45 or something like that, 46, there's no reason to rank up. There is no more wealth to be had, no more goodies and unlocks. They unlock shoes and horses and things like that. Well, I say, I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in the clothing unlocks. I like the way I'm dressed. In fact,
When I get cut loose, I'm gonna hunt you down. Oh, what the hell?
have you finished looting? Because
You're gonna regret this.
oh, you
for all
tied him
your
up. Good
days.
for
I
you.
tied him
Look
up
at
and
that.
I
You
looted
go.
him, and I got 11 cents, but that's it. I wonder if I can go up
Wow.
the stairs with the ladder with this guy on my back. Let's see if I can get out.
Okay.
I
I'll
don't think
go up.
so. I don't think you can go up a ladder.
I've lost the ladder. No, you can't. I don't think so. You can't get him upstairs.
No, I can't get him upstairs. All right, I'll just drop him here
Did
in the
you
corner.
lose your hat?
Probably.
There's a hat on the floor here.
No, that's
Must
his
be your
hat. That's his.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. You just relax.
So I would have forgotten about this
State of the morning.
hole in the floor.
What in creation?
My memory is just. Thea, I may have told you this joke already. I saw several YouTube documentaries on memory, but I already forgot what they told me. Well, I learned some stuff, and I remember a little of it. Some of it. So there's some graves up here. I was down. What's the big mansion? The Rhodes Mansion. No, south of Rhodes.
Oh, Braithwaite Manor?
Yeah, yes, I was down in that area where they were raising tobacco. And I found some very interesting buildings. I got into these buildings and I said, what the heck is this?
Mm-hmm.
And they had ramps and all kinds of things. And I decided it was some sort of a processing plant for tobacco. But, oh, that wasn't my point. See, I already forgot.
Was something about memory?
Yeah, there was something about, no, there was a little, I'm going to drive the wagon. You go wherever you feel like going.
Oh, all right. Well, we need to go back and do your treasure, which I think is just up on this hill here.
Oh, I forgot. See there, I forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, we're doing a treasure. Let's do that.
So my point was I saw, oh, well, I just wrecked the wagon. I have to get my horse. Never mind. I just want to say this. Out there in the tobacco fields, where we know slaves were the workers.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, I need to find my directions. So I see where you are. Oh, the treasure map is not marked. I have to remark it. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Mark the center of it.
Well, no, I don't see any marks at all except where you are. So I have to go back to my. I want to remeasure it. So, wait, I'm gonna really try to finish the thought. All right, I'm hoping to remark the treasure. Yes, it came back, and I've remarked the center. So the thought is, let me do it while I can. Walking around the fields, I came across some little forlorn crosses or graves.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided that was slave graves.
Oh, okay.
Because they weren't allowed to be in the big graveyard. They had to have, and so they were just buried if they could. And so they were little forlorn, unorganized, about 4 or 5 crosses that just looked so lonely. All right, I'm in the treasure field. I guess I ought to give up my horse and walk around. So I just thought about the slaves. I thought about all the, oh, how can I pass up turkeys? Oh, I really cannot. I like the birds. Oh, I did. I let them go. I thought about man's cruelty to men and the slaving days. And then by quite an accident, hey, is this food? No. Quite an accident, I saw a YouTube documentary on, see, there goes a memory. Not Drake, I don't think, but an English commoner who rose up through the ranks and then got a boat and was the first man to circumnavigate the globe, but he didn't get credit for it.
Oh, Magellan got credit for it. I think you are thinking about Drake.
No, I'm thinking about someone that went before Drake, in fact, I think.
Oh, really?
But he never got credit because Queen Elizabeth, who financed it, didn't want the Spanish to know that they had done that.
Oh.
And they broken into the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, interesting.
And it would and they wouldn't arm themselves and send gunships over there, and they didn't. At the time he was there, the Spanish thought the Pacific Ocean was their own lake, as they said. I'll think of this guy's name. And so they kept it a secret. It might have been Drake. Anyway, and there is no record anywhere of this trip around the world. And they've only been able to pick out little items here and there and figure out this guy did go around the world, and the entire trip was kept secret by the crown for political reasons. But this guy was made wealthy. He was made a knight. He got riches and died a rich and happy man. Yeah? What did it have to do with what I was talking about? There's another bird.
Treasure?
I just can't resist birds. Because they're plump. Plump and minty birds are good for you. Well, I'm doing my wandering, but rather randomly. I'm taking a random walk. In fact, it's called Brownian motion. You study Brownian motion?
Oh, it's been a while.
In physics?
Isn't that is that sort of randomized? So this has to do with random motion? Yeah.
It has the way little particles in water would be bombarded by the high energy water particles, which are hot and have a lot of velocity and a lot of moving around. And it's completely random the way they will strike. And so these particles of suspension, because you can see those, you can't see the molecules of water. But if you track them, they just move in random directions and random lengths. Sometimes it'll be a big jump and sometimes a little jump. And it's called Brownian motion after the guy who discovered it. And being a Brown, when I was in school, I said, yeah, that's one of my ancestors.
Yeah. It would be interesting to think that all people with similar names or related in some distant way, like all the Joneses and all the Browns, but
yes,
when it comes to Jones maybe, but Brown, there's a lot of reasons why people with the same name could have gotten it
they might have independently created. But it turns out, according to the story that I am going to tell, and I don't know whence it came to me. So this is like being passed down tradition, if you're going to remember it, okay? Our Brown was created during the Revolutionary War when a German man whose name was spelled B-R-A-U-N, okay, wanted to disassociate himself with Germans who were hated by the English, and apparently they were mercenaries for the British. They were German mercenaries fighting with the British during the Revolutionary War. So this guy changed his name spelling to the English spelling. That's the story. And so we are not related to the Browns in England. We're related to the B-R-A-U-Ns in Germany, according to that story. Now, I can only remember that story now, and I have no idea who told it to me. So it could have been my grandmother passing down this kind of knowledge. I'm not finding any treasure, but I'm finding a lot of good stuff to eat because I have empty herbal pockets. But I am doing Brownian motion. Which according to the theory, I would eventually find the treasure, because eventually, although it may take a long time, I will be driven entirely over every spot on this map. Just randomly. It might take an infinite amount of time.
Okay,
these
so
air molecules.
Let me help you out. Would you put a mark at the center of your map, or have you done that?
I did, but
okay, so there's a mark at the center.
No, I will do it again.
There's a mark at the center. Oh, okay, yeah, do it again. Okay, and where is the edge? How far out? It's just one edge, because I'll just draw a circle from there.
Okay, I will go to the northern edge and put a red dot. Oh, you won't see that? Oh no, I'll just move my dot. Wait, all right, there is the northern edge. Can you see that?
Yes, I do. Okay.
All right, now I will show you the southern edge. You can see that.
Wait a minute. Wow, that is way down there. Okay.
And here is the western edge.
Oh my goodness. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to take the western route over there.
And here's the eastern edge.
Oh, hang on.
So,
let me go back.
Maybe even a little further out.
Okay.
So you're closer to the eastern edge, and I'm closer to the northern edge right now. Now, where are the ridges? We always find them near the mountains. There's some to the northeast of you, Might be near the river.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the other side of the river.
Okay, I'm gonna go mark some rock formations and go for them. Anytime you want, I can remark the edges so you don't run off.
Just the center. When you're
Okay,
done,
I
just remark the
removed it
center.
from the center. I will put it back in the center. Well, center might be a good place to look. It's near the river edge and lots of rock formations. I want to wander toward that center. I'll leave the mark at the center,
All right.
and I'll go in that direction. I'm actually, if we can think of anything else we want to do, I can leave this for the future. I'm not in a hurry to, and I don't need the money.
Yeah, no, it's
fact,
fun. It's fun.
In fact, if it's possible, you open up the treasure box and see if you can get the money.
No, we've tried that before. It doesn't work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting no vibrations here at all. Well, except for food. Herbs. Where'd you go? You got there. Walked over something. Oh, I guess it doesn't. So there's a story about the Browns. And I wasn't happy to find that we were German descent. I was happy with English descent for some reason. Maybe it's because I grew up in World War II.
Yeah, no doubt.
And they had great campaigns for hating the Germans, fighting the Germans and the Japanese. Big campaigns, newspapers, posters everywhere with Hitler, guns and tanks. I grew up learning about guns and tanks and airplanes, all wartime stuff. So I didn't want to be a German. Of course, the British have burned Washington, D.C. twice, if I remember. We had two wars after the War of Independence. That occurred after the War of Independence. Like 1812, they burned Washington.
Was there another time they did that after? Oh, are you saying?
Yeah. The British attacked the Americans after we had declared our independence. And actually, we had another, it's called the War of 1812, in fact, if I remember.
Yeah.
It was with Britain.
Yeah.
They were our enemies.
I don't
I mean,
remember what
some
that
of it
was all
confused.
about.
Well, yeah, don't depend on my memory, but I will tell you, the British did coming into this country and get right into Washington, D.C. and create a lot of destruction. And it wasn't George Washington who got us out of that one. I might even look it up to see how bad my memory is. Well, I'm wandering around the center and finding zip.
Yeah, I'm finding zip too. I don't have the. I don't have
You're
the
exactly at
vibrations.
the stop right where you are. Stop right where you are.
Okay.
You're exactly at the edge of the northwest corner. Now, it's possible you'll be treasure there, but you're right at where the yellow fades
Okay.
out completely.
Okay. Let me cross
Now,
over and
there's
come back then.
But not necessary. Just a little bit north of you. Oh no, that's an inlet. I'm going to go in your direction. I'm not finding anything here.